I'm pretty excited. We built this studio that I'm in right now. It's called Teleport AI Studios, right here in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And I'm really excited to say that we just broke loose with starting our brand new production, our first major project called Snow Sharks. And it's not going to be a movie that you see in the theater. It's not going to be something you see like on Netflix. It's going to be vertical. And everybody's like, vertical? And it's like, well, the new thing these days is watching small mini dramas or micro series in a vertical format. And trust me on this, it's going to be a big deal coming up here in 2026.
Why don't we have some clips?
Yeah.
So,
would you want to start with, Dieter? Which one do you?
I don't even remember what I said.
Okay. Well, okay. Hang on.
we'll play them and talk about them.
I know it's just you and me out here, and you snow sharks love to eat Cheetos.
So how long are each episode?
So each episode is going to be about 2 minutes in length, and we're scheduled right now with our script to do 50 episodes for the first season.
And you sold these already?
We're in the process. We actually have several platforms right now interested in hosting it. And I think it'll be in quite a number of different platforms. There's Real Shorts, there's Drama Box, there's quite a few out there. In fact, actually, this is how hot it is. Bill Block, he was the CEO of Miramax Productions and Studios. He just started his own vertical platform called Gamma Time, and he just got $14 million in seed funding to get that off the ground. I know that Netflix and even Disney Plus are jumping into the vertical arena this year also. So a lot of these are all shot live action still, but in a vertical form. My studio and my project, we're taking it one step further technology-wise. So we're kind of really in the forefront of this. Is Snow Sharks will be 100% produced AI. So we'll never be on a location. All of the characters are designed by me. I've spent countless hours creating the stars of the show. And we have a group called Creatorwood in San Francisco that's going to be doing all the rendering for us. So it's really exciting. Where it's going to go, I don't know. But I got to tell you a quick backstory on this. You're from Chicago, and the Chicago Tribune. There's a comic strip, Mr. Boffo. He's usually on the front page. He's been in the Sunday Chicago Tribune for ages. In the Sun Times was Willie and Ethel, cartoon strips. So Joe Martin, he's the creative behind that. He's actually in the Guinness World Record book for the world's most prolific cartoonist. He's done over 50,000 cartoon strips, right? And so he and I wrote Snow Sharks, get this, 30 years ago. We spent 1 year at McDonald's in Lake Geneva writing Snow Sharks. We tried selling it back then, and everybody loved it, but it was too expensive to produce because of all the shark fins and all the visual effects that had to be put into the movie to make it right. So
this definitely preceded Sharknado. I mean, by over a decade.
Well, I started Snow Sharks actually back in the late 1970s, mid 70s in Milwaukee. When I worked in radio with Larry the Legend. He was the morning DJ at WZUU, and I was the promotions director. And I came up with this whole Snow Sharks idea when we had kind of a blizzard and storm. Larry ran with it. It was huge. It became a real big thing. And we came up with snow shark repellent, and we had snow shark decoys, fins that you would strap on your dog and then throw them in the snow as a decoy. So the fin would be going and you can run the other way while the sharks chase him. And, we had the snow shark tracking station, all these great things. But basically everything got shelved, put into a file cabinet. And it was only until this last summer that I read an article about taking line drawings, sketches, and turning them into dimensional images using AI. And all of a sudden I thought, we had a page, Joe's son, Jade, did some drawings and renderings of snow sharks in the script just as references. And I thought, I wonder if I could do something with that. So I literally dug it out of a file cabinet and brushed off the dust and flipped through the pages, found that page, took my iPhone, clicked some pictures, and ran it through. And all of a sudden it's like, whoa, look at all these crazy images. Wow. And within 2 weeks, I put together a movie trailer for this for pennies. And that trailer probably would have cost $300,000-$400,000 to produce. So,
all right, we've got some more clips. Let's play some more.
Yeah, here's the short one, and then we'll do the long movie trailer, and then there's that musky one too you sent me.
Oh, the musky, yeah.
It sure looks like these snow sharks are hungry, right?
So those are all AI people.
Yeah, that's Amy, Mike, and Honda. So Amy and Mike are the lead stars, and Honda's the Eskimo that actually traveled with the snow sharks and reveals why they're there.
All right. What else do we have?
I'll do the trailer. We'll do the trailer here. Hang on.
Beneath the frozen silence of Earth's oldest ice, something ancient stirs. Once rulers of a forgotten world of snow, now awakened by the blizzard of the millennium. They are snow sharks. And they're headed straight to Hayward, Wisconsin.
Hey, snow sharks! A missile without a nuclear warhead is like kissing your sister.
Mike, a small-town mechanic, and Amy, his no-nonsense boss with a secret past, have history, heart, and one insane idea. With help from a legendary engineer and a mystic from the north, they'll uncover a secret. But as national attention grows, so do the stakes. A love triangle, a town divided, and a species fighting for survival. In a war of snow, steel, and survival, they'll have to choose profit or preservation. From the depths of Earth's forgotten past comes a battle for its future. Coming this winter, brace yourself for what's beneath the snow.
You're the new James Cameron.
I was just watching a thing about James Cameron on it's a series where I forget the name of it, where you watch all these videos of all these really, high-end people. I think it's called, I'm not sure exactly. It's just all these really cool people talking and giving their classes. I think it's master class, it's called, right? And James Cameron says, hey, if you got a camera, you're a director. And I'm thinking, well, we could expand on that. If you got a computer, you're a director too, right? So that's how my little, and that trailer was a test. The things that we have coming out are even way better. That was last July already.
That narrator's AI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music is AI.
Jesus.
And,
I mean, it is fascinating, but it's frightening too, right?
Well,